For Brez Cola, perseverance has paid off. The Brittany-based French company's taken the fight to the global number one, Coca-Cola, walking off with up to 14% of the market across the west of France.
We're going on the offensive from Brittany towards Paris and its surrounding region. It's a huge arena because it's not just 1.5 million Bretons, but tomorrow's consumers too, the ones in other regions.
300 kilometres from the French capital, this bottling factory saw an investment of €2 million last year. Brez Cola now shares its production line with Breton cider manufacturers Loic Raison. Modern technology means they can run off 7,000 bottles an hour. Over the Atlantic, Coca-Cola's shown signs of worry. For the first time in the US giant's history, it's put out advertising specifically targeting Brittany. But marketing's about much more than playing on Breton identity.
I think consumers today want to make more of the fact that they buy local, because buying locally means producing locally, to say I'm not just taking part in the creation of jobs, but also in conveying a positive image of my region.
Such an image is reinforced by regional events, like the Vieille Charrue Festival, one of Europe's largest music gatherings, with more than 200,000 visitors.
Choosing a Breton company is really almost a philosophical choice for the association. I won't hide the fact we've been approached by much larger firms, soft drink multinationals, but we really prefer to favour Breton businesses.
From its beginnings 10 years ago, Brez Cola's become the regional number one, and others are following in its footsteps. Auvergnat Cola, Corsica Cola and Stila Cola in France, Mecca Cola in the Middle East, Vita Cola in Germany, Jolly Cola in Denmark, and here, in Spanish Galicia, Gali Cola. The firm's just 3 years old, part of a project to defend the Galician language. In fact, the company's so small, it doesn't have a single salaried worker and only operates for 3 afternoons a year.
We
produce nearly 25,000 2.5-liter bottles a year, and maybe 3,000 or 4,000 2-liter bottles, which are distributed at around 150 points of sale. For the most part, at bars and during specific events in different towns.
Here, among Santiago de Compostela's pilgrims and pro-independence demonstrators, Gali Cola's providing the refreshments.
Alternative to Coca-Cola, on sale here, just €1. Have you tried Gali Cola?
The firm's means are extremely basic. In fact, Gali Cola's gain in popularity may have more to do with its ideology rather than its taste. With Spain badly hit by the economic downturn, buying local counts now more than ever.
It shows it's a product of this land, and for me that's the best. Money stays here, it's made here.
Gali Cola shares the fight with the independence youth movement. Indeed, cola's become a political question.
In one way, the project's helping to eliminate Coca-Cola's monopoly. In another, it gives us a feeling of, yes, we can. We have the capacity to act in several areas, including that of cola, which at first sight seems concerned only with consumerism and isn't really something political.
In turning cola into a regional anchor, these companies have found a solid niche for themselves. And that's a form of competition the US giants over the Atlantic are going to have to take into account in the years to come.